Hello, Trinity. This is Pastor Doer, and this is your Theology in Three. Today, I wanted to talk to you about something I've been thinking about ever since Squish Baby here was born, and that is the idea of wealth and generational wealth. Obviously, any parent who is raising a child wants to care for their child and give their child all good things, especially as they prepare them to be adults, give them a little bit of a leg up in the world. And so, start saving for their college fund as soon as they're born and that kind of question. Now, of course, that sounds kind of crazy at first, but if you start to think about it, it's important that we care for our children. I was thinking about it, and I'm not super rich, right? I'm a pastor. I'm not a doctor or lawyer or something like that. And so the idea, she's going to have scholarships, right? Like that's where it comes down to. She's going to have to get into college on her merit and have scholarships and earn a living that way. But I was thinking about generational wealth and what to pass on. And I was thinking about Jesus's words in the Gospels when he says, "Store up for yourselves treasure in heaven where moth and rust do not destroy." Do you throw your book on the floor? You're going to have to wait. We're going to get it later. Store up for yourselves treasure in heaven where moth and rust do not destroy. This idea that our treasure is greater than any kind of money, any kind of generational wealth we usually think of when we, squirrel away money for a college fund or for a trust fund or something like that. And then I was thinking about it, and there's another passage in Deuteronomy that reads, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." That the generational wealth we as Christians have may not actually be dollars and cents, but may be instead the gospel message that we have and received. That as we raise up our children, we teach them the things of the faith, and we prepare them for adulthood, not by providing them with a trust fund with, thousands or millions of dollars in it or something like that, but instead that we provide them with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so as we prepare for that, I was thinking through my own family history and lineage, and Squish Baby's family lineage as well. As I think about it, we're talking about you now. As I think about it, my grandfather was a pastor. Both my parents are Lutheran teachers. My great-grandfather was a pastor. My great-grandfather's brother and his sons are pastors. And I joke that I went into the family business. But as I think about it, I'm starting to think of it more in terms of generational wealth. That what was passed on to me by my parents, by their parents, by their parents, by their parents, is the gospel message of Jesus. You want to help me finish this video? Yeah. The gospel message of Jesus is passed down from generation to generation, that the greatest gift that we can give to our children isn't a trust fund, isn't even a college education, but is instead the gospel of Jesus, saving a relationship with him. And so just thinking through how we approach raising our children and the choices we make every day, that it could be saving a few dollars, but it also, more importantly, could be praying with your kids every day, reading scriptures with them every day, taking them to church, these kinds of things. Because what happens is you build generational wealth. That the message of Jesus, this gospel, this treasure that's in heaven that neither rust nor moth can destroy, is far greater than anything we have here on this earth. So I pray that you have a blessed rest of your day. Look forward to seeing you soon as you try to build generational wealth.